Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be creating a Afro melodic track that blends different genres like deep house, garage, UK, two-step, and different influences that I've put together into one track. So hopefully you find it interesting. I'm going to play it from just before the drop and then we'll break it down. So let's start with this track. Okay, so the kick and the bass are very simple. Just a normal kick and a sub bass. So there's not much going on there. But if we go to the drum group, this was something that I created in a video on how to break down the Roy Rosenfeld style. So I'm not going to go back over it. You can go back and watch that video on the channel if you've not seen it already. But the main groove that I wanted to go over in this video is the lead pattern with the one shots, which has a call and response pattern. So let's listen to these. So turn off the drums. When we bring in the pluck doesn't have to play every eighth note or every quarter note. It can play various different patterns as long as it fits with the groove. So these three elements here, the lead, the one shots, and the pluck, so we've got this thing going dub 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 dub, and that is the main riff that's going to get stuck in people's head. This one. And it's just a simple pluck, but it's got some detuning on the fine tuning, which gives it that vibration sound. So I'll just play it one more time. And it's literally just playing one note. It's just playing the C. And the one shots, I played them in, I think, with the keyboard. And if you notice, there is space between the one shots and the pluck. So everything has space. And this is something you just learn after producing for so long, is that everything has to have like a call and response pattern. The different elements are occupying different roles in the song. So for example, the lead, this lead and the pluck, the pluck notes are in this part that I'm highlighting here. So when you're making instrument parts, it's useful to have this idea of call and response. So the different elements have space in the mix, and that just makes mixing, that makes mastering a lot easier. And it just always sounds good to your ear, to different people's ear. So another thing to go over is the top loops that we've added here. In this genre, this clav here, this is very common. So instead of having a clap on every 2 and 4, you just have this clave loop thing. It just keeps the groove going. You can actually add a clap loop as well on the 2nd and 4th beat, like a tech house track like this. But I've noticed in this genre there's not very many producers who do that, but you can do it. I think that it just makes the mix too cluttered. So you have to be careful with adding the clap on the 2 and the 4. Another thing to bring in energy are these acoustic open hats. And every 4 to 8 bars, you can bring in just random elements like this, like these two things. So this scream lead, just the sync is automated, then an LFO, and then it's just sent to reverb. And then the lead is a synth that I've made here with some detuning from the Bode and then a bunch of effects on it. And it sounds nice. It sounds like one of those old garage leads. So if we play this in the context of the beat. In terms of adding vocals, you just want to look for a phrase that adds some vibe. So I found this vocal, which is going to be in our new pack. So I think just to my ear, not all of it fits really well. But I like this part, so I've left that in. But if you were to make this into a full track, you'd slice the different parts that sound good in the track and then build it into the build up and stuff. And you don't need a whole sung vocal. You can have that. But in this genre, it's usually just a phrase or two that are coming in and out of the arrangement. So I'll just play it again from the drop. So just one more thing on this track is the one shots. These always sound really good when they're sent to some reverb and they're saturated as well. If I just use my keyboard to play them. If I take this out, I'll show you how I can just improvise over the beat. Turn up so you can hear it more. So that didn't sound very good, but you get the idea. I think it's because it's quite late. So these two sound quite good. Something like that. You just have to get into the groove and the arrangement. So hopefully you found this useful. This is more of quite a complicated one, and it'll be quite difficult to stretch that vocal out over the whole arrangement, but it is possible. So this is like a hybrid genre tutorial, but I hope you found it useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.